American Express brings a world of unsurpassed service to all our card members. The power to spend with no preset limits. Protection for the things you buy. Access to cash when you're far from home. Around the corner or around the world, American Express is always there to give every card member our best personal service. Membership has its privileges.
Once, a herd of iron horses roamed this land. One became the thoroughbred. Norfolk Southern is still evolving, still finding new and better ways to move mountains of goods, build trains, trucks, and distribution systems. Shippers know. The transportation company with leadership in its blood is Norfolk Southern.
It's easy to get lost in a storm. You may have been lost in this one. Your medical records, your bank statements. Vital information gone in a flash because it wasn't protected. So 3M invented data cartridge technology, a unique data backup system that protects your information. Because for someone to help you, they have to be able to find you. 3M, innovation working for you.
We're on the move, leading the way to a better tomorrow through innovations in telecommunications, medical systems, power generation, automotive electronics, components, and automation. With over 35,000 employees at 450 locations coast to coast, we are Siemens.
For those considering a Toyota Camry, some revealing news. There's another 5-passenger sedan with front-wheel drive, fuel-injected engine, roomier trunk, and it's $1,200 less than the Toyota Camry. In fact, this German-engineered 1990 Volkswagen Jetta GL, including its new features, costs less than last year. So stop tearing your hair out about new car prices. It's time to think about Volkswagen again.
Oh, look, there it is.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Is the lens cap on?
Bring plenty of film to San Antonio, because once you've seen the Alamo,
Got it.
Oh,
there's a lot more you're going to want to remember. San Antonio, we're the home of a lot more than the Alamo. Before you plan your next vacation, call toll-free for our visitor guide and map, lodging guide, and calendar of events. You'll see how San Antonio can offer you more than anywhere else.
Out in the Mojave, at 110 degrees, nobody thinks about 9X computer software and how 9X Field Watch helps Pepsi keep all 70,000 of their vending machines up and working. Nobody has to think about it.
Today she gets room service. How tough can it be? She makes breakfast every morning. Let's see, coffee.
Even if you might not want to, you can't help but wake people up with the fresh mountain-grown aroma of Folgers coffee.
Great. Voila.
You made me breakfast in bed.
Well, coffee anyway.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Building here at ringside.
Kid Duracell still looks fresh.
The Bruiser looking mean and angry, out for round 9.
He's still dancing. The bruiser going after him.
Oh, what a fight.
But look at the kid come back, pouring it on. In his corner, bruiser's bush. The kid has plenty left for the final round.
Today's Duracell battery keeps punching into the final rounds because it lasts up to 30% longer than the one from a few years back.
You never touched him.
No contest, Kurt.
Duracell. You can't top the copper top.
Now your hair can look drenched in health. Get rid of the bad guys. Shampoos that strip. Conditioners that dull with residue. Just take aim and flex. Revlon's Flex with Fortifil. Helps strengthen your hair by protecting it. Gives your hair renewed body. Glorious shine. Revlon's Flex. Drench your hair in the look of health.
This is Dennis Michael with the Hollywood Minute. Paul McCartney may put it there for the homeless. Berkeley city officials are in negotiations with McCartney for a pair of benefit concerts to help the homeless. The rock legend returns to complete his U.S. tour. Shows are tentatively targeted for late March or early April. Eric Clapton's still a big hit in his native England. The guitarist sold out 18 nights at the Royal Albert Hall in London, a record. Warner Brothers officials are considering a video or a live album from the engagement. The soundtrack album for Dick Tracy is being planned. Not only will Madonna perform 3 tunes on the Sire Records disc, rapper Ice-T and K.D. Lang of country music fame will also show up. This is Dennis Michael with the Hollywood Minute.
Taking in the sights and playing in the sun. They won't believe that you are such a good sport. Buying all those gifts in a tropical port. All I can say is, wow, I'm having such a ball. What a friendship, holy cow. They'd never believe it if your friends could see you now.
Take a 3, 4, 7-day cruise on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
Storms continue to pound the Northeast with even
more. When the news affects you, you've got to get right on the story. That's why AT&T monitors headline news at its network operations centers. AT&T must be alert to the first sign of trouble so they can reroute traffic around anything that could disrupt services.
Yes, darling. Oh, thank you for calling.
Modern times demand AT&T stay in touch with your needs by staying in touch with headline news. Anytime, all the time.
Air traffic controllers may have played a role in the Avianca airline crash. An hour before impact, the crew told New York Air Traffic Center it had a priority on board and that it was low on fuel and could not make an alternate landing site such as Boston. At the Tracon station complained they were in a critical manpower shortage during bad weather when the plane crashed. Only one controller heard about low fuel from Flight 52, and that was when he redirected the jet to a second landing attempt.
Out of Seattle, and we are looking at one of the ski areas there. Heavy snows have fallen over the weekend, as much as 12 to 18 inches reported in some parts of the Cascades. There are snow advisories in effect there this morning for a new system moving in as the one that produced the weekend snow moves out into the northern.
Fuel is still a leading suspect in this crash. The steep climb the plane took after missing its first runway approach may have contributed to the remaining fuel not reaching the engines. The NTSB says it found pilot logs which told how much fuel was loaded on in Medellin, but not at the plane's origination point of Bogota.
Any elite fraternity of sea captains qualified to run the narrow fjords of Valdez. They guide monster ships filled with oil, a cargo feared and respected. Exxon knew well of Hazelwood's alcoholism, but stayed with him because he was good. He sailed on time. He got along with his crews. He got the job. Maintained the captain was responsible for the ship's operation and that he carelessly handed duties over to a subordinate when it was clear the ship was in dangerous waters, off course, and perilously near jagged ice floes. But is the accident one man's fault? Budget cuts ordered by Congress forced the Coast Guard to buy a shorter-range radar system and abandoned a tracking station that would have monitored Bly Reef. Hazelwood may have felt compelled to sail at night into an ice field because of a practice known as sail or say why. If a ship is delayed, some captains are made to explain to corporate supervisors.